When you think Delaware State Police, what do you think? Strong, upstanding, brave?
Yeah, all those things.
Have you ever thought maybe a little sexy?
Hey there, officer.
Hey, none of us want to admit it, but maybe you've given a cop a little look, a little, hey, how you doing?
There's something about a person in uniform.
There is. So here's the thing though, we have Delawareans right now, we have a beef with the rest of the nation because the rest of the nation voted Delaware State Police not sexy.
How dare they?
How dare they? So we're gonna hash it out right now. We have two of, I feel rude introducing them as the sexiest cops around, but maybe, if we feel that way. Here we go. We have Master Corporal Briggs and Lieutenant Sturgis in the house. Thank you both for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
So, thank you also for being good sports about this.
Yes.
Because we told you guys, we saw a survey that came out saying, yeah, like Delaware State Police are number 40 in the nation. What was your first thought when you heard this? I know, right?
So let me just start off by saying we may not be winning any beauty pageants, right? And we're okay with that.
Sure.
Our primary goal is to protect and serve the citizens of Delaware. And if strutting down the runway is not one of those things, we're okay with that. So while we might not be Vogue worthy, our uniforms certainly are functional. They're practical. They're professional. They get the job done.
They do.
So I will say that so many times throughout the day, we're kind of exposed to multiple things. We never know what we're going to get into. So we need to be able to do our jobs efficiently, and functionality is one of those things that's important for us. I think our uniform serves as a visual representation of professionalism, trust, security, safety, all of those things. So that's what's important to us.
Yes.
So we're okay with not being the sexiest, because who needs sexy when you have the first state's back?
Boom.
Very good point. And I mean, Texas took the number 1 spot, and we really think that Texas only achieved that because they get cowboy hats.
And that's just not fair.
It's not fair.
That's not fair. So, Master Corporal Briggs, what did you think about all of this?
Well, just what Lieutenant Sturgis said. The uniform is functional, it's practical, and the color of the uniform and the style is a representation of the state of Delaware. So going along with what she said as far as what others think of the appearance of the uniform, we do represent a professional organization and represent the state of Delaware.
For sure. And last time I talked to you, actually, I remember I had complimented the boots because you showed me a picture of Delaware State Police from like years back. And I'm like, oh, you guys still have the same boots. So can you tell us the history of the uniform and what's so important about it?
Well, the uniforms over the last 101 years have changed quite a bit from the early 20s when the state police was organized all the way up until now. So different variations of the uniform, modifications. It wasn't until about the mid-50s, late 40s, 50s that we went to the French blue color uniforms, and then in the mid-50s went to this style shoulder patch, and also to the campaign hat. So, so we've had this particular uniform for quite some time, with some modifications.
Yeah. Is the campaign hat the cool hat? It has kind of like a flat around it. I like those.
Yes.
They look sharp.
They do.
When people think of a Delaware State Trooper, the things that they think of are the uniform and the hat.
It's true.
I love that. I would like to pull up the list really quick because I have it here because
who did this?
Yeah, we don't love this. So this is from Wealth of Geeks. I guess they're just like a survey group. Again,
nerds.
This is all in good. Right. Wealth of Geeks say these two aren't sexy.
I don't think so.
But they did put Maryland is 31. Virginia was in the 20s. I lost my place on the list here, but Jersey was number 4, and that's what we can't get behind.
That's how you know this survey is not, I don't know what they're on about, but it's not accurate.
It's not accurate. So would it be safe to say, at least in my opinion, the safest cops are the sexiest?
Yeah.
That's what makes a cop sexy.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, because when we posted this on our Facebook page, some of our viewers were like, well, cops don't need to be sexy. Delaware State Police does a good job as is. So I just want to clarify.
Yes.
We think that too. Again, this is all just in good fun, and we appreciate you guys being good sports about it and coming on here and kind of teaching us the history and the functionality of your uniforms.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. And maybe it couldn't hurt if you give a little wink to a Delaware State Police officer in the best way.
Respectfully.
In a respectful manner, exactly.
Respectful wink.
That's right. All right, well, thank you guys again for being here today. And thank you all. We have some more CoastLife coming your way in just a minute.